Alrighty, what's up everybody? So we're going to be picking back up tonight, trying to continue falling back into the habit of streaming whenever I can with Breath of the Wild again. But tonight, actually, we're going to go after Ganon because I realized last night when we were getting off with the DLC, there's actually a lot of other side quests that need to be done outside of the helmets and gear gathering stuff that we found. There's a bunch of other like legitimate side quests of the temples and trial of the sword and stuff like that that actually does need to be done. I wouldn't mind getting Ganon out of the way. Some people have recommended that if you have the DLC, you do the trial of the sword before you go after Ganon, because it upgrades the Master Sword, makes it stronger, which I wouldn't, I mean, it's not a bad strategy, of course, but I prefer to just hurry up and get Ganon out of the way. Legit, and that's pretty much the only real reason. So we're going to go after Ganon, which means we have to climb Hyrule Castle. We have to go back into Castletown where we were, go through the front gate, and climb up from there. Maybe it's through the front gate. I don't remember. There was another way I got into it at one point. When I first cleared it, I ended up going through the dungeons. I think there's multiple ways you can get into it. But either way, it's all fighting your way through. It's all dealing with more guardians. It's dealing with regular enemies and stuff like that. Then on top of dealing with, of course, Ganon and the final battle. So to prepare for that, I spent the last couple of hours gathering as many arrows as I can, because like I said, I prefer to approach the fights first with an arrow, with a bow and arrow, so that way by the time we get to Ganon, we'll at least have some decent weaponry on us, so that decent hand weapons on us, so that way we can do some actual damage to Ganon. Plus, I have 30 something of those special arrows. I forget what they're called, for the ancient arrows. I have like 35, 36 of those, and those do a decent amount of damage to Ganon if I remember. It's been years since I've tried using them. But they do some damage, but not only that, just dealing with all the damn guardians and shit along the climb works out well. So that's going to be kind of the idea today. We're just running through the castle and seeing if we can take down Ganon. This will be the first time since I got this on the Switch that I will have fought Ganon. I've never beaten Breath of the Wild on the Switch. I've always beaten it on the Wii U. So this will be the first game I've actually beaten Breath of the Wild on the Switch. That's kind of nice. Now my next question is, will my intro work? Yes, indeed it did. I don't know what the hell was the problem last time, but at least it worked. I guess, I don't know, I had to restart everything again. I don't know. I had to restart my computer. I don't know. Through all the updating and everything I was doing. But it worked yesterday before I started streaming, so that's why I don't understand. But anyways, as I said, yeah, here we are. Hold on. You all may not have been able to hear it as loud, but the damn AC was getting on my nerves. But yeah, we're going to go after Ganon, I think. I don't want to go through the front, because when we were sneaking, when we snuck in through this way last time, we seen at least 3 guardians hanging out in the front. So I don't want to take I don't want to take Issa through the front. And I looked up what I needed for the bike. That's one of the missions I was talking about. A lot of bullshit just to get the damn bike available. Chill out, bro. Good job. You got it. Let go before you hurt yourself.
Hi.
So we're gonna get Isa and we're gonna go through the same route that we went through last time. Around the side. Didn't get the other eyes open though, so we're not gonna be able to ride. Hi. We're not gonna be able to ride her all the way up to the front gate. I wouldn't do that anyways. I'm sorry, relax. These damn keys are all over the place. I really wish I could turn the music off for the game. So that way I can actually put my own music on. Kind of vibe a little bit more going up against Ganon. But the music against Ganon's actually pretty good. Sorry. I just need to hurry up and get in there. Somebody once told me, and I'm not entirely 100% sure on it, never really paid attention to be honest. Somebody once told me that approaching the castle at night is actually overall worse than approaching during the day. And as far as I know, like, there's just a bunch of shit that you got to get through anyways, regardless. So I don't really know, like, if that actually matters much. Because, I mean, you're still gonna have to deal with the Guardians, you're still gonna have to deal with, the regular enemies in there, plus a couple of the other really annoying enemies that are in there. I know for one, when we get part way up through the castle, we end up fighting, I think it's a gold Lionel, in a very small room. So that's some kind of bullshit. I know the room when we get to it. I don't know if we'll have to fight it there or not. We might be able to avoid it. I don't know. We'll have to see. It's been a while too since I've actually climbed Hyrule Castle. I've always enjoyed the horse riding music. Alright. So last time we didn't see any actual guardians on the way up into the castle. But I'm still going to take this route again just to be safe. Like, they're a bit further up, but not right here. And we know these are all dormant, so should be fine. Still want to keep my eyes out though. The one thing I will say the advantage of approaching at night is the guardian, the glow from the guardians. Sorry buddy, relax. The glow from the guardians is a lot more visible, of course. Don't think I'm gonna bring you all the way up because the closer we get, the more bullshit we're gonna be dealing with. But I can bring you in a little way. So that way you're not too far. And the sun's coming up anyway, so the advantage of being able to see better at night, to see the guardians more far off at night, is kind of just gonna go away. Alright. Yeah. This is where I'm just gonna leave you to hang out. Because I'm gonna run along the walls anyways, because the front gate's gonna be on this side anyway, so might as well. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. As soon as I get off the damn horse. Okay, are we good? All I wanted to do was give my girl a friggin' apple and walk away. on. Alright, don't die, would you? Save me a trip. I typically end up sticking with one horse throughout the entire thing. I think one of the reasons why I end up grabbing another horse is if I can find a faster one, but I got lucky with Issa on this one. Issa's one of the more faster ones. Now I could actually skip the whole front gate approach. And start from there. Let's see. I don't know how high up I can climb on this. It's got a guardian around it anyways. He's gonna end up sliding. Let's see, how low is that? Okay, hang on. That one was pretty weak, apparently. Alright, we're gonna need to keep a shield ready. But the climb starts now. I also made sure I made a bit of extra food, but I don't have too much. My hope is maybe rely on the smaller stuff to get me to Ganon, but save the bigger food that I cooked for Ganon. I have no idea what the way this map is. Okay, I see. It's actually better if I deal with that thing now. Yeah. Better if I deal with this thing now. God damn it, need its attention. Or it won't give it to me. I'm gonna deal with it now because we got that one guardian up there. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. Do you drop anything special? I don't think so, right? Well, thank you. Can't just push this open. So, let's just do that. Actually. Oh, you do have to open it that way. Okay. Alright, well, front gate will be accessible. If I end up having to come back this way for some reason. Like I said, I made sure I got plenty of arrows for this. I gotta make sure I don't miss so that way I don't waste them. Because I can drain them pretty quick. That's interesting. I'm not leaving my back open to that shit. At least they're one shot. Is there anything of worth in here since I'm up here? Yeah, the room to fight the Lionel is not too much bigger than this. It's rounded and it gives you a bit of room to maneuver, of course, but yeah, no, it's a room similar to this. But it's still a further ways up. Oh, hi. That was creepy. But yeah, we're gonna have to deal with that shit of these guardians just finding us from nowhere, so we're gonna have to be careful with how we walk through. Is there anything we can do to get rid of that wall? Because that looks like that's an actual way in, right? No. No, it's not. Alright. Still want to deal with this dude, though. Alright, whatever that was. Is there anything up top? Oh, it'll be good to get a bird's eye view. Oh, look, chest. More arrows, hopefully. Really, though. See, is the eyeball? The eyeball's closed up there. So, is that going to prevent me from approaching? That whole area, that whole balcony is walled shut with malice. There's a damn silent princess around here. Ah. It looks like we're going in. Okay. I'd rather use the Master Sword as much as I can right now, because it'll repair itself. Forgetting how to use buttons. Did you lift? Thank you. Ah, the prison. No, it's not the prison. There's not enough water. We're just in one of the halls, I guess. Damn it. Screw that up. Oh, I've really got to practice my fighting again. I am way rusty. So do we go down? No, it looks like we don't have much of a choice. Man, that thing is getting on my nerves. I want to double check. There we go. Did the teeth go away? They did. I think we're coming up to the dining hall, which normally has a good bit of food in it, actually, for obvious reasons. Alright, if I'm inside, actually, I need to be using this bow. Save my stronger bows for better shots. Now, why was this closed off? Oh, hi. This one's a bit more stubborn. That one was a bit stronger. Oh, I know this area. We're near the princess's room, I believe. I think it's right above us, and that's the Lionel room. I'm pretty sure that's the Lionel room. And if I remember correctly, you can get shot at from multiple directions in this damn courtyard. I don't remember. Either this is the Lionel room, or we're right, or this is the princess. No, I think this is the, yeah, this is the Lionel room. Yeah, that's it. Ah, so we took a bit of a shortcut. I thought this would be a bit more of a climb. Boy. I don't need you shooting me while I'm trying to go up the damn stairs there. There's a memory here. Oh, there's the other problem. You're gonna be getting swarmed with shit. You get something for killing it. I don't remember what. With that damn eye being closed. Then being swarmed by freaking skulls. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that idea. One reason why I was worried about it is just because I thought we would have to go through it, but I forgot about that path. Let's see. There it is. There's no point. The first time I found this damn thing, the reason why I remember is because of the water puddles. And I ended up falling into this area. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. I ended up falling into this area somehow. I can't remember from where. Maybe from over there or something. And I had to use the damn cryo thing to block this dude. Okay, my reflect didn't even go off. And now I'm gonna fail. There we go. I don't know what that bullshit was, like, it didn't even reflect when dude blocked it for me. Didn't even react. But we're good. We're officially into our regular hearts, so we're all right. There it is. That's the princess's room. There's a guardian floating above it. Come on, would you hit the ground? God Dude, I hit a side flip. There's the side flip. Jesus. Back flip instead of a goddamn side flip, piece of shit. I need to get in there for a memory. I forgot about that one. What the hell is it? Oh. Really? That was the most delayed what is going on? What the hell just happened? Where's the memory at? I might have actually gotten it already, to be honest. I might have climbed through here already to get it. We're already more than halfway up, I believe, so we're actually all right. Today I met with Empa, yeah. I remember reading all of this. Do I have to? I think there would be like a spot gleaming. Yeah, there would be like a spot gleaming somewhere, I think. Let's see. Yeah, I've already gotten it. You just have to get to the area. Man, look at that though, like from that to this. This had to be like this dude, like this had to be a picture like she took as just a practice with the Seeker Slate, or probably by accident. Alright. Yeah, there's malice all over the walls. I only have one Rivali's Grace left. I'm gonna hate myself later. Maybe sooner than I think. Pretty sure this has got to be it, right? No. Yeah, it is. It's just the lower end of the sanctum. Well, time to get my ass kicking gear on. This is more of one of my more weird bows, but I'd rather go through that first because I've been using it the most. Okay, yeah, I remember this. This is where you fight all of the Ganon blights if you don't go to the divine beasts first.
Link. 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 I'm sorry, but my power isn't strong enough. I can't hold it.
Has finally come. Brace yourself, Ganon, for the sting of my revenge!
This will be our final opportunity. We will not fail.
Let's go, little guy. Now, open up wide, Ganon!
100 years in the making. Hold on, princess. Our moment has arrived.
Well, that saved me about 30 minutes. Oh, that's what you think we're opening up with. I didn't do a damn thing. I freaking do every time. Alright, you're good. Okay. Here he goes. This shit. Okay, he delayed that shit. He delayed that shit off the shot. Good to know. Why am I on my ass?
The roof protection is now ready to roll.
I can't even handle it. The root's protection in the last minute. Alright. I don't know what happened, why it took so long for him to go in. That's not something I want to get hit by. Damn it. Dude, I'm spamming Y. Spamming Y. Okay, he ate that arrow. Get up! Shit, because he's reflecting, dude. Goddamn. Killed him with his own shot. Kind of feel like I over-prepared for the fight. Here comes the more disappointing part. Everybody found this disappointing. So did I, really.
Ganon. Ganon was born out of a dark past. He is a pure embodiment of the ancient evil that is reborn time and time again. He has given up on reincarnation and assumed his pure, enraged form. If set free upon our world, the destruction will be unlike anything ever seen before.
Just me and my horse.
I entrust you with the bow of light, a powerful weapon in the face of evil. Link, you may not yet be at a point where you have fully recovered your power, or all of your memories.
I swear I got all my memories. What are you talking about?
But courage need not be remembered, for it is never forgotten.
Grab that. And move. Turn. Jesus.
Energy covered. Ganon's body is called malice. None of your attacks will get through as he now is. I will hold the malice back as much as I can, but my power is waning. Attack any glowing points that you see.
Yeah, typical boss bullshit.
May you be
Is his ass glowing?
victorious.
didn't want to move in front of the mouth.
Hurry! Please!
I did not mean to do that. Hurry for what? I didn't see any glowing point at all. Time to go.
Prepare yourself, Link. Aim for a glowing area.
What? The second arrow went right through the friggin' dude. Well, no ass. That's good to know. Did I hit this camera angle? It's a tree. If we get killed because you decided you didn't want to get out of the tree, I would just let you die. Dude, what is up with that leg? Goddamn.
It's working.
They did this in Twilight Princess and they thought, yeah, we need more of that. Of just riding around on the horse in the field for a fight. Give me control of my horse.
Hurry, Link.
Where is it?
We're so close.
I think the last one's on the forehead.
Link, look up there.
Up there doesn't help. Only glows.
That's the very core of Ganon's being. Do what you must.
Turn around, you piece of shit horse. I don't have time for you to get pissed off at me. God damn it. Son of a bitch, I can't see where I'm going because of the stupid. Why is he turning that way? That is not the way I was holding the damn direction.
Use this attack to your advantage.
Come on. Dude. Piece of shit. Dude.
Use the updraft, Link. Finish him, Link.
They really force you to. Well, annoying enough. Yeah, the first fight should have been like the actual fight with Ganon, but apparently they just needed to throw in the boar for some reason.
All this time.
Sorry, I've been messing around.
Witnessed your struggles to return to us, as well as your trials in battle. I always thought, no, I always believed that you would find a way to defeat Ganon. I never lost faith in you over these many years. Thank you, Link. The hero of Hyrule. May I ask?
No.
Do you really remember me?
Well, that is the first time I've cleared this on the Switch. I like how simplistic they do the ending here. That was a bad transition to music. Never noticed that before. It was building up like this crescendo of like piano strings type thing, and suddenly it just goes into village music. I'm not saying going into this isn't bad. It's just it was a very rough transition. Like you just sliced our expectations there. I enjoy the Death Mountain music, the Death Mountain village music, with the Goron mountain music. I just don't like the village itself. The village really doesn't have anything in it, because that's one thing I remembered going through. I went through every village I could, just gathering arrows where I could. And Goron Village has, and it makes sense because it makes sense to a point, but then there's a line that gets drawn, because when you get to Goron Village, you go to try to get arrows. There are no regular arrows there. Makes sense because when you get there, anything wooden sets itself on fire from the heat from the volcano. You have to be careful with what you actually put on. So it makes sense that there are no wooden arrows there, because yeah, they would get caught on fire. Yet there are ice arrows there. You can actually buy ice arrows, and there's like 3 of them, and that's the other annoying part. You can buy 3 ice arrows from there, and then there's a stack of fire arrows, and there's only 3 of those. So going to that village for arrows, period, is not worth. All the other villages are a bit better. Going to the Gerudo city is actually a lot more worth, because they typically have a good assortment of arrows. But they could have done a bit better on the design. I guess they were trying to aim for more of like just living within and around a volcano for the Gorons. They could have done a little bit better with the village, I guess. Like it's not overall not my favorite village. I'll take the Gerudo village over that, and it's a pain in the ass just going into the Gerudo village, because if you don't have to teleport, and trying to get around to it. It's a pain in the ass going through the desert and whatnot. This one's climbing up a mountain. Like, it's climbing up a mountain, you're going into it, and then there's not much in there. At least when you get to the Gerudo village, it's more worth. Plus, too, the music's not bad. It'll never compare to Ocarina of Time's Gerudo Valley music. That track's amazing. If you haven't heard that, go look that up. Go YouTube Gerudo Ocarina of Time, Gerudo Valley Ocarina of Time track, original soundtrack. It's really good. Seeing like how many people actually really worked on this game. It's got me wondering how big the team's gonna be for Tears of the Kingdom. Being that I'm hoping like they still have the same size of a team of people that worked on the game itself to justify how long they've been in development. Because as long as what did this come out, what, 2015? I don't remember when Breath of the Wild came out, but it came out a while ago at this point. As long as of a development cycle it's been, if they've had the same amount of people on it, then I'm kind of looking forward to like it's going to be a bit more polished product is what I'm saying. If they downsized it, I've heard some things about the development cycle for the game itself. I heard some negativity, some complaints about the development cycle or some issues with the development cycle, but that was like years ago. I don't remember exactly what all was said. I'm just hoping like they didn't cut out the team, because then that means like the development cycle for them would be like, if they had less people, it's probably not going to be as polished, even though they took this long to make it. You know what I mean? If that at all makes sense. The one complaint I'm having though is they've announced the release of Tears of the Kingdom by 2023, I think they said, right? But here they are bringing all these all the older Zeldas to the Switch console. But what would be really nice is by the time they go to release that to the public, they release Tears of the Kingdom to the public, they bring over to the Switch Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and Wind Waker. Because at that point, I think we would have all the Zeldas on the Switch, right? It'd be the first time since what, the Wii U? Because I'm pretty sure you could play, well no, I don't know if you could play Wind Waker on the Wii U. But if they did do that, I'd go back and play them all. Like I would love to sit down and just go through all of them again. I've never beaten one. I've beaten two. The ones that were on the NES or Super Nintendo, I never played. I really picked up with Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Didn't play Wind Waker just because I didn't have a GameCube. I never got a chance to play it. And then the next one that I was able to play was Twilight Princess. But also, too, I was never a fan of the cartoon style of Wind Waker. Still got the bow on my back. When I fired that shot, I should have hurried up and swapped everything. If I would have known, if I would have remembered about the cutscene here, I would have swapped all my clothes and everything for the final cutscenes. They've done this before too. The spirits, the sages, looking over the looking over Hyrule. I'm sure Zelda wants a bath at this point. If anything. I wonder how long she's gonna live. I wonder how long their story is gonna go. I would like to see like a legit continuation of a saga. Because like, I think Tears of the Kingdom and Majora's Mask, I know, I feel like they did something with Wind Waker. But Majora's Mask and Tears of the Kingdom, I think they're like the only two that have legitimately like been a continuation of the recent game that came out. But I would like to see like an actual saga of it, like the story or the saga of the Hero of the Wild, then the saga of the Hero of Time, then the saga of, you know, what, Hero of the Wind, whatever the Wind Waker was. You know, or the one for Twilight, the Hero of Twilight. Like, I would love to see like the actual sagas of them, like just living within that world of Hyrule for a while. That'd be really nice. Either way, that's about all I had planned for today's stream. Just go against Ganon so that way I can kind of open up and get into other bits of Breath of the Wild. Kind of like I said, more so just trying to play the game just so that way I can get more reaccustomed to the actual mechanics and playing Zelda again for whenever the newer one comes out, which I'm kind of excited for. We'll try to stream it. We'll see if we can. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see from whenever it decides to come out where I'm at that time. But yeah, appreciate anybody who stopped by. If you're watching this from the future, be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. And as always, I shall see you all in the next